Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Lindsay, and in today's video, we're pulling off a big surprise for my fiance's birthday. And yes, it involves redesigning or making over our back patio. I'm so excited for this makeover, so let's get right into it. Welcome to my backyard. I think it's time for a little bit of a spring update. We've got this beautiful outdoor patio space. We've done hardly anything with it since we moved in. Travis and I both have had a lot of conversation about what furniture would work really well out here, and his birthday is coming up. We're actually having a little party at our house to celebrate with his family on Friday, and so I was thinking what a perfect time to surprise him with a little outdoor patio makeover. So that's what we're doing today. Let's get into it. Now, first we have to look at the patio before, leaving a little something to be desired. The Seattle rain and weather over the winter has pretty much destroyed anything that we did last year. Travis has been so patient working on every little project, mowing, edging, weeding, cleaning out garden beds, deadheading old plants, getting rid of, just all of it. I knew that, this was definitely gonna be a great opportunity to add a little bit extra and make it super special for a little backyard family birthday party coming up this weekend. Now it's time to clear out this space and get things ready for the new furniture to be delivered. I am so excited. It took to find just the right pieces for this space. I actually bought these chairs at World Market maybe like 3+ years ago when we were still living in our rental home, and they've held up pretty well, honestly. One regret that I have is not going for the natural wood. I have some very exciting new furniture coming. After searching the entire city by car, online, in store, I finally decided on the perfect little conversation set of furniture. I found a screamin' deal at HomeGoods, and honestly, it was the first one that I saw in person that was available to pick up. The price was right, the configuration was right, I like the color of the wicker. Really, the only thing I was concerned about was, is it a little traditional leaning for me? Other thing what I wasn't really sure about was the navy blue upholstery, but after talking about it with my mom, it might be fun for her to come visit this summer, and maybe we can sew some new sunbrella fabric, beautiful cushions for this at a later date. So I think for today, I'm just gonna go ahead and make the navy blue work. And I'm really excited to see how I can pull it together. Now, before we begin, I have some exciting news. Today, I'm launching a set of design guides with Retrieve. Since starting this channel, I've shared so much design advice with the goal of helping beginners and new homeowners like you to find your design styles, fix design mistakes, and create a home you truly love at any price point. I've answered 1,000,001 design questions through comments, emails, and Instagram DMs, and I find so much of what people want to know repeats over and over with each new season. How can I create the home of my dreams on a budget? Why am I never satisfied with my home? What is my design style? If you're scrambling around, wasting money, and the process of designing your home, I've created a set of guides to help you no matter where you're at in the process. Each guide is packed with my top interior design tips and secrets for beginners to help you edit your space, define your style, and confidently create a home you love. The first one, Interior Design Tips for Beginners, is packed with all of the basic information you need to get started designing your home, including important design basics like how to choose a paint color, how to hang window treatments the right way, how to arrange furniture, and so much more. The second one, Find Your Design Style, covers my framework for understanding a history of design, how to get started with choosing your perfect style, and how to integrate it into your home as you decorate room by room. Finally, the third one, Design Mistakes You're Making and How to Fix Them, includes all my best tips on how to create a vision for your home and stick to it, eliminating items that might be throwing off your design style, and how to make your home look expensive on a budget. After taking each course, you'll have a clear list of steps toward your design goals and motivation to tackle any project, big or small. Each of my design guides is available for $14.99, or you can bundle all three for $34.99. We just love a good deal around here. Each guide purchase supports this channel and allows me to do even more fun projects here for you on YouTube. But there's more! For this first week of release, we're offering a special promo for Lindsay Living viewers. Each guide is available now for $9.99, or you can bundle together all three for $24.99, with the promo ending 1 week from today on Sunday, April 24th. Check out my design guides now by visiting lindsayliving.retrieve.com/store or by clicking the link in the description box down below. Now, on to the back patio. Hello? Hi. Uh-huh. All right, honey. Sounds good. All right. I love you. Bye. That was Travis on the phone, and hilariously, he just called me after probably the Ring doorbell camera went off like 15 times, showing, you know, the video of us bringing the furniture in. So, you know, so much for surprises with today's world. It was the right price, it was the right configuration, but I just wasn't sure if it was like too traditional. Oh my gosh, I am thrilled with it. And honestly, it's so nice quality. I love the colors of everything, you guys. The lightness of this wicker is just so nice. And I read about this set online and it's super high quality. This is actually teak wood, which, you know, I have talked about on this channel. I'm just loving the shape of these armchairs, 3-seater sofa, 2 armchairs, and a big table. And now we can play games here, we can eat here. And Kelly is losing her mind. Should we let her sniff the new furniture? You want to sniff it, bud? Harbor, you want to sniff it? She's more interested in chasing a squirrel. Shocker. Okay, Harbor's into the new furniture. Harbor's giving it a sniff. So this set is from HomeGoods. It's Thomasville, and it was billed as a 4-piece set, so sold as one group. It was $7.99, you guys. It was a crazy steal, especially for the high quality, and I'm just so thrilled with it. So I'm thinking this also could coordinate with the blue theme. And then I also have these little wrought iron plant stands, which I got from a friend. She was getting rid of them and I actually really love them. I'm thinking if we move the cornhole boards and maybe I get another little outdoor rug here, like half-size one, we might be able to set up another little secondary seating area right over here, which would be so cute. I can't believe I was questioning this purchase at all. It just goes to show you that a paradox of choice is a real thing. When you have too many options, when there's too many retailers, stores to try, online retailers to comb through, then you've got supply chain issues and you're just trying to make a decision. It can just be like sensory overload. One thing I just have to learn how to do more, especially right now in this current environment with design, is just to go with my gut. At opening of HomeGoods yesterday, I was literally sitting in my car after my dental appointment, waiting for HomeGoods to open, counting down the minutes. It was like me and this other woman, we were giving each other the look. I beelined for this, it was in the very front, and I just questioned it, and then I left, and I ended up just overthinking it all day and going to every possible store, and I'm actually glad I did that. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We've cleared the decks, the new furniture has arrived, and now it's time to go searching for some styling. I'm really excited. I'm hoping I can find some outdoor pillows, blankets for, you know, when it gets a little chilly out there. Don't want to, you know, stop the fun. We also have this little secondary seating area option, so I want to find some little pillows for that. And what else? Oh, area rugs. We definitely need some outdoor area rugs. I want a brand new one for the big deck area, and then another smaller one for our little seating area on the side. I'm thinking it's going to be the perfect place to... I'm thinking our secondary seating area is gonna be the perfect place to sit, maybe put the fire pit up where it's not gonna, you know, hurt anything. You can actually see all the way down the side yard, so it's kind of fun to throw the ball for Kelly down that way and let the dogs run and chase them. Even Harbor gets a little into it. I'm kind of liking how this little second seating area is coming together. It's time to take a little quick shop through Target. There are so many great things for outdoors, and you better get there quick if you want some of it because it is selling out fast. Hi, puppy. I love shopping Target for outdoor decor. They always have cute, fashionable stuff, and it always seems like really good quality for the price. And usually around this time of year, if you can find the things that you're looking for, you can usually find them at a pretty decent deal. Okay, so for the larger size rug, my choices are the Opal House, which is like this sort of terracotta warm tones, doesn't really go with the blue on the fabric of the furniture. Next, we've got this goldenrod, very pretty. I think it's just too much contrast. This one is another 7x10, very simple. This one might be the winner. It is so simple, and I believe it's $128. All these are on sale, by the way. You can see all the sale tags down here. Next is another Opal House, very Moroccan. Just don't think it's right for our outside. It's just gonna get so gross because of the rain in Seattle. Another strong contender, upside down, but it's this sort of very tight woven gray and ivory, which would totally work. Next, another Threshold, looks like a palm print, but it's very gray and organic, which might be really cool. I like that it's a larger print. Then finally, we've got the bold stripes and the half circle. Oh, it's so hard. There were a ton of outdoor area rugs on sale, and I was really excited to get a little deal on both of the rugs that I bought, especially the one from Smith & Hawken, you guys, the smaller rug. It was so pretty. Of course, Smith & Hawken makes classic, beautiful outdoor stuff, and I love their line at Target because it's a little bit more affordable. If you're looking for an outdoor area rug, make sure to check out the offerings at Target, although I did find some really cute ones at World Market, and I also found a few super affordable ones in pretty classic styles at Home Depot. I cleaned up in their outdoor section. I think I finally figured out a combination that fits my vision, and now I just made it to Home Depot. So I'm just going for cheap and cheerful plants, you guys. Nothing too crazy and fancy, just some, you know, colorful pots in my two little seating areas that I'm creating, and I just want everything to kind of feel full and lush and just colorful, so wish me luck. I usually go for spikes in the middle of my big pots surrounded by flowers. This time I decided to go bold with color, especially since a lot of the neutrals and textural items that I picked up for this styling are a little simpler, and so I ended up going with Gerber daisies. I got a whole tray full of them. That was kind of my medium-sized plant. Spread that color around the deck, and then I also am planning to fill out the rest of the pots with some little beautiful yellow pansies. They last pretty well throughout the season. They'll even come back if you take good care of them, which is crazy. Definitely check them out. Plentiful in your local hardware store, and I definitely like it because it just adds a little cheap and cheerful color without going crazy on cost. Plants can add up so quickly, and if you're starting from scratch like I felt like I was doing this year, it can be a bit overwhelming. Altogether, I spent around $150 for 6 spike plants, 6 Gerber daisies, and a whole tray full of pansies. I think I got 10 of them, and each little packet has 6 little buds in each packet. I don't know what the right words are for that. For 150 bucks, I feel like I got all the plants needed to make this come together. Just made it home from Home Depot. I've got a car full of plants, and now it's time to unload everything and get to work. It is sprinkling a little bit. It is 43 degrees here in Seattle. Spring, but technically be kind of wintry weather, to be honest. Spring takes a little while to take here, but I'm just gonna go ahead and hope for the best. Before I get much else done, I just want to inspect the new furniture, and part of that for me is tightening all the screws on every piece of furniture there is in the set. Just with all the transportation between the original store, HomeGoods to my house, things might have just gotten kind of knocked loose. Some of the screws look like they were pulled out way farther than they should have been. Luckily, in our little tool collection, it's always good to have a set of multi-size Allen wrenches. So I grabbed that, had the perfect size, and got to work. It did take quite a while. I didn't want to use my drill on this project because I just didn't want to accidentally strip any of the screws. I just really wanted to be careful. This being a brand new set, I want them to be nice, beautiful, sturdy, and in perfect working order for having family over to enjoy our new outdoor living room. Now it's time to clear off the deck, and this is gonna mean trying to make our hose into a power washer when we don't have one. We really want to buy a power washer. We want to just clean everything. The fence, you can see there's some, you know, just kind of green mossiness on it that I really want to get rid of. Also, our concrete out in the backyard or in our driveway just needs a little brightening. That might be a project in the next couple weeks. We're just kind of still trying to figure out which is the right power washer for us. So if you have recommendations, dump them down below. We're thinking a gas powered one just because they're a little bit more powerful and effective for big projects. Since we don't have a power washer yet, I'm just using our hose. This one we got off Amazon. It's one of those self-coiling ones with the fabric over it. We love it. We've had so many different hoses over the years, and I really have hated all of them except this one. I really love how powerful it is, how it stretches out and kind of contracts when you are done using it. It's really easy to coil up, as I said, and I also like this little lever you use to turn it on and off. I feel like that's so helpful and very powerful. So using that, I was able to spray most of the dirt and junk off the deck, our Adirondack chairs and other furniture pieces, this little blue side table. The Adirondack chairs and the blue side table were both purchased at World Market a few years ago, and they always have similar offerings. They always have that same Adirondack chair available every single year. Highly recommend. They've been great. Especially did a ton of cleaning on the side of the house where that little secondary seating area is going to be. Did a lot of work to gather up all of the yard waste. That bin was full, you guys. Dumped out all of the old pots and the old plants that just needed to be completely redone. I was so happy to put fresh soil in all those pots, and even just setting plants in them made me start to see it all coming together. And I like how it spread a little bit of that flower color throughout, especially since most of the decor is neutral. I got royally dirty in this process, so I'm super happy that I bought these rubber little garden clogs. These are also from the Smith & Hawken line at Target. Again, anything from that line, I'm all in. The funny part about this was I didn't put them on to spray off the deck, and then I realized my entire shoe was wet. And I'm like, why didn't I just put them on? So quick change. And then I kept going. It definitely kept my toes feeling a little warm. It was very cold out there. The other thing that I really enjoyed having was this set of long garden gloves. I always buy short ones, and I feel like dirt always gets into my sleeves, or if it's cold out, I'm just, you know, getting a little air chill in my jacket. Love the long garden gloves. As you can see, I was arranging furniture and finishing as much as I could well into the night, still filming even after sun went down. And since we're in daylight savings, the sunset was about 8 o'clock. So I just kept going and going, probably until about 9:30, I would guess. forced myself to come inside, warm up, make some dinner, and just hope for the best, hoping that it's not gonna pour rain all night. I had to cover all of the furniture with like old curtains and sheets and blankets because I ordered a waterproof cover from Amazon. I'll link it down below, and I'll link everything down below, you guys, everything from this makeover in case you wanna find any of these items for your makeover. But one thing I didn't get to during the makeover process before being able to reveal it to Travis was actually planting all the plants in the pots. So you'll see that in the next vlog, and I'll be sharing some of my best tips there. Plus I have some more plants to buy, and I want to do some restyling of the front porch. So I'm thinking I might just do a whole like outdoor plant update vlog and show you what I'm up to. Well, it's time to take all these labels off these cushions. If you watched my last video, you know that I'm a little passionate about removing tags and stickers, and if I had $1 for every time I went to someone's house and I saw a sticker on a product, I mean, it's just like a 2-second thing, and it amazingly makes things look more expensive. Welcome to day 2. I'm exhausted. I don't even have my watch on. I haven't even had coffee yet. It's 7:39 and I'm panicking because I want to make this beautiful before he comes home. So I'm thinking, rip these tags off, throw them out there. The other problem is it might rain. Of course. Or even better, it might snow today because apparently it's like 39 degrees or something. I have junk on my glasses. So I got these cute little fuzzy blankets from Target. I think they'll be nice for outside. They're so cute. So definitely taking labels off these. Next, of course, is all of these adorable throw pillows. So this one is Project 62 from Target. It's an outdoor pillow, so it's a little bit water resistant, but definitely it's a bring it inside kind of thing. Generally with these tags, I find if you just rip them off, they come off cleaner. Whereas if you try to scissor them off, if you try to cut them off, then they leave a little white line of the stuff you couldn't get. So oh yeah, just go for it and rip. And then if for some reason you can't get all of it off, just then go in and trim that part. I'm so excited to show Travis, you guys. These were only $15, I think. All of these cushions for the conversation set have tags on them. But again, these ones are tricky, man. I might have to cut these ones off. What time is it? It's 7:49, shoot. I'm still waiting for Travis to get home. He usually comes home around 8 a.m. It's 8:22. We have like 10 minutes left on my camera card, and I don't have time to upload footage. And I really want to catch his reaction, so wish me luck. I finally got him on the phone. He got held over at a station because he was at a different station. Then he had to drop off his gear at the regular station, which I totally wasn't thinking about. And then on top of all of that, he was like, oh, and on the way, I'm just gonna get some gas and do some grocery shopping. But I guess I can just sit for a minute and yeah, I guess just keep waiting for this to happen. He's home. Here he comes.
Oh my gosh. Should have bought more flowers. Oh my gosh, that looks so freaking good. Oh wow.
What do you think?
So nice.
Do you like it? Have a seat. Here's what the back patio looked like before I got to it. And here's what it looks like now. I found this waterproof cover on Amazon. I totally love it. It was such a great investment. I measured a billion times. And rather than buying a separate cover for each individual piece, I personally thought it was more cost effective and just easier to put on and off to have one giant cover for the whole shebang. It covers the sofa, the 2 armchairs, the big table, the 2 little cube stools that I'm using as extra seating, all of it. We live in Seattle, if you didn't know, and it can be rainy here. So if you're looking for a similar cover, I highly recommend this one. If you want to learn more of my best design tips and tricks, check out my interior design guides. I've shared so many design tips here on YouTube, and although I've organized 72 videos into playlists, it can be really difficult sometimes to find the right information at the right time. We created these guides to better organize information and help you get started no matter where you're at in the design process. You can search for keywords and the guide will find what you're looking for. Use the guide in any order you want, when you want. Ask me questions within the guide as you're planning your designs. Plus, if you're a Spanish speaker, you can take the course completely in that language. Each guide is available now for $9.99, or you can bundle together all 3 for $24.99. Thank you so much for your support. It truly means so much and allows me to do tons more fun projects for you here on YouTube. Visit lindsayliving.retrieve.com/store or click on the link in the description box down below. I don't know what it is about Travis that makes me want to surprise decorate, but whenever he's away, I just get these great ideas and I love surprising him with them. Looking to upgrade your front porch? Check out my front porch makeover. I'll see you in that video now, and I'll be back next Sunday with another one. Until next time, happy decorating. Bye everybody.